Hello, welcome to Chapter 6, Section 3, Solving Systems by Elimination. One more time, we're on page 401, which is page 24 of the PDF. That's where the homework starts, and it's also where the guided practice problems are, where I get these problems from. So we're going to do problems 7, 8, and 9. In these problems, we're going to have to multiply one or both of the equations. We need to decide so that we can get something to be eliminated, one of the variables to, as they say, drop out. So let's look at this. I got 2x plus 3y equals 12. The other one says 5x subtract y equals 13. Now I can do something with the x's. I can multiply this by 5 and this by -2, and the x's are going to drop out. However, if I multiply the second equation just by 3, the y's are going to drop out, and it's going to take a little bit less work. Both of them are good. There's nothing wrong with either one. Just one of them is going to be a little less work, and I'm lazy, so that's the one I'm going to go with. So my first equation stays the same. 2x plus 3y equals 12. I'm going to multiply everything in this equation by 3. So that's 5 times 3, which is 15x. That's -1 y times 3, which is -3y, and this is 13 times 3, which is 39. Let's add that up. 2 plus 15 is 17x, 3 plus -3 is 0, and 12 plus 39 is 51. You can do that. That's arithmetic. That's easy. 17 times x equals 51. Don't panic. If I divide by 17, I get x equals 3. Awesome. So now I'm going to go back and always go back to the originals. I'm going to write up here because I'm probably going to need some space. 2x plus 3y equals 12. My x is 3. So 2 times 3 plus 3y equals 12. 2 times 3 is 6. The opposite of adding 6 to add -6. 3y equals 12 subtract 6 is 6. Divide by 3 and I get y equals 2. Now let's check the other equation, see if I got the same thing. 5x subtract y equals 13. I said x equals 3. So 5 times 3, and 5 times 3 is 15. I'm going to add -15 to both sides, and I get -y equals -2, which means y equals +2. That's the same as that. So my solution is 3, oh, sorry, I almost wrote -2. 3 positive, I'll put a positive there, 3 + 2. Move that up so you can see it at least. Number 8. There's a couple things I can do. I can multiply the top by 2 and get -6x, and the bottom by 3 and get +6x. That'll work. But maybe I'm going to multiply the bottom by -4, and then that's going to just eliminate the y's. So I get -3x plus 4y equals 12. I always joke about being lazy. However, one of the reasons that you want to do less work than you normally would, like instead of multiplying both equations, which sometimes you'll have to, the next problem will have to, but it also gives you I don't know if less is the word I'm looking for, a smaller chance that you're going to make a mistake, because I left that one alone. So I know it's the same. Now I'm going to multiply this by -4. So 2 times -4 is -8. -1y times -4 is -4y. And -8 times -4 is +32. -3 plus -8 is -11. 4 take away 4y is 0. 4y take away 4y is 0. And 12 plus 32 is 44. So this means negative 11x equals 44. And when I divide by negative 11, I get x equals negative 4. Now I'm going to take that and put it in both of these equations. So I'm going to start with, this one, but I'm going to use that as the original. And I probably need some space. I'm going to up to the top here. Negative 3x plus 4y equals 12. I just found out that x equals negative 4, or I think it does. Negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12. I'm going to add negative 12 to both sides, and I get 4y equals 0. That's unusual, but not unheard of. Dividing 0 by a number gives me 0. So now let's try the other one. And remember, I'm going to go back to the original, not this one. 2x plus y equals negative 8. And I said x is negative 4. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. And it looks like y is going to be 0 again. But let's finish it up. Y equals 0. That's the same as that. So my solution, x is negative 4 and y is 0. Alright, now for the last problem in this set, we're going to have to really be smart. And we have a couple choices. Notice that I've got 2x and 3x, so I have to multiply both of these by different numbers to get opposites, all right? And I got 4y and 5y, same thing. I have to multiply both equations by different numbers to get opposites. So I have a choice. I can multiply to get rid of the x's, or I can multiply to get rid of the y's. Either one is good. I'm going to try to get rid of the x's. So I'm going to multiply this first equation by 3. That'll give 6x. I'm going to multiply this equation, everything in the equation is what I mean, by negative 2. That'll give negative 6x. Let's see what happens. 3 times 2x is, like I said, 6x. 3 times 4y is 12y. And 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. 3x times negative 2 is negative 6x. These two are opposites. They're going to add up to 0. 5y times negative 2 is negative 10y. And negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6. Usually we don't put the plus sign in there, but I thought I'd be safe. 6x plus negative 6x is 0. 12y plus negative 10y, 2y. And negative 12 plus 6 is negative 6. So I get 2y equals negative 6. Divide by 2 and I get y equals negative 3. Cool. Now, I'm not going to use these, I'm going to use these. Go back to the originals. 2x plus 4y equals negative 4. My y is negative 3. So 2x plus 4 times negative 3 equals negative 4. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. Add 12 to both sides. I get 2x equals 8. Divide by 2, and I get x equals 4. Now I'm going to use the other equation to see if I get x equals 4 with that one. 3x plus 5y equals negative 3. 3x plus 5, my y is negative 3, equals negative 3. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. I'm going to add 15 to both sides, and I get 3x equals 12. Dividing by 3 gives me x equals 4, which is the same as that one. So my solution is 4, negative 3. All right, and one more time, you can always pause, rewind the videos, do what you need to do. You can also look at the pictures I'm going to be taking of all these after I'm done making all the videos.